told her about the show, and she was like, is there anything I can do? Like, I would love to be involved. And I was like, well, you write poetry, don't you? So at this time, India Raven is going to come and perform Checkmate, an original piece. She's a teacher, she's a singer, she's a poet. She writes her own music, she produces her own music, so she's a woman of many, many talents. This is India Raven.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying the night so far. You ladies are doing an awesome job, and I want to thank Monica for inviting me here to do this piece tonight. I hope you all enjoy it. Oh, here he comes. I chuckle as he walks by. I can't help but to notice that glimmer in his eye. And then his eyes meet mine as he approaches the scene. And my girl sitting near whisper, don't make a scene. Now his hand is outstretched. My eyes get wide as he says how we met. So I shook his hand and said, now we have, I reckon you have a name. So he looked at me slightly surprised as if to say, I've never played this game. So he sat, a chessboard in between us. Still no one had said their name, so I thought, oh, what a genius. But I feel something in between us, something more than space, and I can't help but to take another look at his face. But he won't say a word. He just starts the game of chess. Now I'm pondering as he moves his pawn, so I guess I'll try my best. And as the game comes to an end, his rook near mine, his bishop across the way, and his queen down the line, I noticed that no matter where I moved, he has me in check. But when it was his turn, he refused to collect. Suddenly, he swept away all of the pieces. That's what I thought he threw in the towel, but he simply looked up with a warm-hearted smile as he said to me, Queen, I see your vulnerability, and if I wasn't the king that I am, I could take advantage of your fragility, you see. The extreme alpha male drives off of keeping his woman in check, but I perceive that you're a suitable mate, relate. That is why I chose to shove the pieces off of the board, because instead of instilling deceit in you, I rather adore the fact that you're already winning, and the only thing I want to capture here is your heart. Ladies, can my ears deceive me? Can I get an amen now? Doesn't that sound like quite a man? And as I came back to my senses, I thought, what a shame. I still don't even know this fine man's name. Who are you? I said, as I slowly shook my head, and as the breeze was through the leaves of the trees, his next words put my mind at such ease as he said to me, I'm the one. In all of your love stories, yet great novels tend to become even greater motion pictures, a reality and a happily ever after. As I smiled, I could see his reflection in my knight in shining armor. And in that moment, I knew that he could protect me. And I knew that he had the key to unlock the heart that had been locked away from humanity for such a long time. And after we had officially introduced ourselves, it was like a dream come true. So date 1 turned into dates 2, 3, and 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. Look who's at the door. True love. And as time progressed and he got down on one knee, he did it in a way that was so, so special to me. On the checkered floor, we were in a familiar position upon capturing the queen, the king kneeling at G3 he finally had me. And I realized there was nowhere else to move but toward him. And as he said, will you marry me? I responded with a joyful yes. And after he put the ring in its rightful place, he leapt up and gave me the biggest embrace as he spun me around, others responding with cheer. Ever so gently, he whispered in my ear, checkmate. Thank you.